Can everybody hear us? I think you all can hear us now.
Hold tight.
Oh no. All right. I think we're in the money now.
I
Y'all hear
think
us?
we're in the money. All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, folks.
New Year, same
Problems.
problems. Audio worked completely fine
Mhm.
until we turned on the camera and said, all right. Hello, everyone. Thank you
Hello, everybody.
again for your patience. Text. Got it. Aware. No audio. Thank y'all. Hope y'all are well.
Yes.
Seriously. Hope the new year is treating you well. And if it hasn't, this too shall pass.
That's very
Just
true.
keep living. It's gonna be okay. I was saying when I was saying it, that y'all didn't hear me say it when I was saying it. This is our 7th live.
Yes.
Woo! So, anybody new? I know there's some new people who are joining for the first time live. Welcome. Please put in the chat where you are from. Where are you joining from? We're just glad that you are here. You took time to listen to this married couple talk about whatever we're gonna talk about today. But if you don't know who we are, I am Britt. This is my husband Devin, and we are How We Do It. how we do it. So this is something I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing in
I don't know what to do with my
2025.
hands.
We went with it though. But to those who are not new to this, good evening, welcome, and thank you also for your support.
Yes.
Oh man, it feels like just yesterday we were talking about creating some random thing on YouTube and telling the people about it.
And look at us now.
We're here. We're here. It has been a good year. 11 days in. It's been nothing short of interesting, but in a good way. In a good way. I'm still very, very excited about 2025. I don't know all the things that are going to go down in 2025, but I can already see on the horizon. Some stuff is going to be really, really fun, and we're excited to share it with you as we do it. See what I did there? So a lot of feedback. We got some feedback for this year, so we're going to fill it all in. Just come some plugs, plug. So we're working on a Facebook page.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Stay tuned. We're just kind of shift everybody to the Facebook page, let y'all know when we're about to go live or if we're going to start posting. So we're going to start posting. Everything won't be live. So I know next month we're going to be somewhere else. But you will find out about that tonight. And what else? Oh, we have an email address. Everything I'm about to mention is in our bio. So when you go into our YouTube page, you will see it. All the things are there. So use the email address to give us suggestions, ideas. If you have opportunities for us, if you would like for us to speak in a city near you virtually, we will do that. No, I mean, or if you want to book the flight, we'll be there. We will board our dog. We will pull up. We also have KCV.
Yes.
Kingdom Come Visions is still very much here. It's still doing well. That website, the link to it is also in the bio. Get into the gear. There's been some new gear since we've been live. So definitely want to thank y'all for supporting that. That's been
thank you.
Crazy. Devin does have a Facebook page for that. So
yes, it's also
that link is also in the bio. I already told y'all this is going on. We got going on. So that's there. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I am. So this is my last thing I think. But something else that I didn't even think of when we were creating this was like, hey, we just want to bless y'all. We just we don't necessarily want to buy gear, or we already have, and we want to support y'all more. We have a cash app. All right. $, how we do it. Again, go to the bio. You will see all the things. Thank you in advance.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you in advance. I'm just excited. I have no limit on what is coming, but I set it up. I was obedient. It is there. So again, we appreciate y'all. I think I got everything. Did you have anything?
No, I think
updates.
No.
Make sure.
No, not that I can think of offhand.
Okay, I tried to.
You got that.
I tried to cover it all.
You got that.
Okay. But no, seriously, thank y'all. Y'all have been supporting us in amazing ways. I'm just grateful. That's it. We're so grateful. We have a topic tonight. I'm done plugging for now. Mr. DeWitt, what are we talking about tonight? The people want to know.
So the topic we're going to be talking about tonight is impact. So when we talk about impact, we're talking about
you want a definition?
Yeah.
You got a definition? Okay, hold on.
Webster.
Hold on. I love words, so I'm gonna have it ready for you. Impact, a strong effect on someone. Impact. Impact. What comes to mind when you hear that? Impact.
So for me, what comes to mind when I hear about impact is it's almost synonymous with influence.
Facts.
You're able to come in a room and you control. You're like the thermostat. of the room when you enter the room.
Yeah.
And it's not always on what you say as much as what you do.
Okay.
Impact is an action word.
Mhm.
So it's something that you have to do.
Okay.
And a lot of times it's the things that you find yourself in, the opportunities you're involved in, the connections you make in life, the relationships you have. Those all give you the opportunity to make impact. And impact is not just a footprint in the sand. Uh, impact is impact is the influence that you leave that cultivates a change in somebody's life a lot of times, and that's how I view it. That's in my opinion. So yeah. That's from my viewpoint.
Can't say it any better. The wordsmith versus the entertainment, rather. But no, I mean, I think of the word, it's definitely influence. Something or someone affects you, and it's usually for the good, right? It's something positive that you've experienced around them, with them. When I thought about it, I just thought about nonprofit work, which I know is like a piece of my heart, and helping the community. So you make an impact on the homeless, or you help the homeless, and through those resources, through that project, through that program, you were able to help them. So I definitely think about that like immediately. So shout out to all y'all trying to make impact in your communities. Keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
Hard work, but it pays off in the end. The reward is, seeing them better, right? People. A lot of people come to mind. Do you have a person or people that you think have impacted us, especially back home?
I would say significantly for us. A shout out to Apostle Jermaine and Pastor
Varen.
Takaya.
Yes.
The Marines, they have made a huge impact in our life, keeping us grounded, giving us insight and advice, giving us wisdom on, how to do this ministry called marriage, walk it out each and every day, just how to make impact in our personal relationships that we have with the people that's in our communities, under our sphere of influence. They have been huge instrumental forces.
Yeah. I agree. Like I said, I have a list, but definitely the Marines, and just like, maybe it's just the space I'm in right now. I'm gonna naturally think about, well, they are one of our coastal connections, but I got Travis on the mind right now. Yes. Travis Overton definitely left an impact, right, with a lot of us. So in that breath, fellow Shants, sending y'all all the love, all the virtual hugs I could give from Texas. Praying for y'all. Just keep smiling, keep the memories flowing. Because I remember when Travis started. Come on, walk by faith, not by sight. Yes, is that what you're pointing to? Keep the faith. Amen. I remember when he started, and just one of the things I was impacted by was just his way of growing at the school. Like, Mans was a whole dean. Like, that's amazing. So again, just the example that he left, I will keep that thing in my heart. But for real, loving you guys, and we honor him by continuing to make him proud, right? Just keep being the examples, keep again, just he was a blueprint for a lot of things. So we still have that. But again, loving y'all. Choir, y'all better sing in March for that service, for that event. So love you guys. But I had to share that. And then when I was thinking about impact and just all of the things, I immediately had a flashback to a homegoing service that we went to in San Antonio. It was actually for the Barnes family. That might have been like a year or so ago, but I remember what was said. It was basically talking about, well, I'll let you say, you probably said it better than me, but I think it was the eulogy.
Yeah, so during the eulogy, I think it was, I don't remember exactly who was speaking, but they basically said, if you look at somebody's life, for example,
yeah,
a lot of times we really only know them from their birth date, or either their death date. That is the date that that they are synonymous with. They are remembered. That's the thing that is memorialized, I guess. Yeah. But the real impact is not the two dates. The real impact is the dash in between. That's the impact. And it doesn't get a lot of attention a lot of times when it comes to their life. But the impact, the impact on that death date by how full the room is, because that shows you your sphere of influence, who your life rubbed up against or rubbed off on. And then for a better way, for the positive, to change their life. Impact be its impact.
Okay. Yes. And I remember he basically was saying, like, you really don't know the level of impact you have on people or, situations until you close your eyes, until you transition. So not to make it somber, but honestly be encouraged by it to do the work every day. Like, keep being the best version of you that you can be, flaws and all. Keep being great. You really do not know. I know firsthand. I do not realize who is watching me. You really don't realize who. They may never tell you, but they're watching you. They're looking at your moves, and they're influenced by it. They're encouraged by it. They're, making notes about it. So again, be great. But yeah, that a lot of influences from the coastal days. Oh my goodness. But I would say, since we've been here, plug into the plug. I said I was kind of done, but not really. Plug into the plug of a very influential person in Texas. Shout out, because we're shouting them out, right? So shout out to the Charles family. Yes. Minister Charles, Sister Charles. We met them at church. And I feel like right now, he is my definition of impact. So you're going to see a little video. It's not long at all, like a minute. But I can't share his story as well as he can. So this was a video he made kind of explaining his story. And we're going to talk about some stuff doing to help Minister Charles. So watch this right quick, right vibes. Real quick, right vibes.
I got a story I want to share with you all. This is a story all about a set of twin brothers, two preachers' kids, Benji and Bradley. Benji was everyone can't miss kid growing up because he did well in school and even better when it came to the Bible. It's just that good. In fact, most folks would tell you the only thing Benji did better than talk about the Lord was sing about the Lord. So it wasn't a surprise to anyone when he became a successful gospel music recording artist after graduating from college. Benji was a blessing. His brother Bradley, though, Bradley was a fool. Bradley was a thug. Bradley, man, he would hit them streets from sun up to sundown. He could sing, though. He liked that rap stuff. He knew the Lord, but he also loved them streets, man. He was hood rich. That joke was hood rich. He was in juvenile at the age of 14, in jail at the age of 17, and in his 20s and 30s and still counting. That joke is in prison. Man, Bradley is on lockdown. But Bradley totally gave up after he went down, especially after both parents died in the same year. Even Benji, The good twin began to unravel after that. He couldn't make another hit. He took too many sips, and for over a decade, that was it. However, funny thing happened. On their way to being cautionary tales of squandered potential, while everyone in and around their hometown was writing them off, then God was writing them into the greatest story ever told. Well, at least one of them.
All right. So what you all just saw is the actual outline for the play.
Did you guys not see it?
Did you all not see it?
Let me know. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, that's all right. So
I think it's the stream.
Yeah, the stream might have had an issue.
What it was,
yes.
It was basically breaking down this really dope play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you could hear it. Okay, bet. So
okay.
It's basically a play. The name of it is Sometimes It's Hell Getting to Heaven. And the title make you be like, I'm sorry, what? It kind of catches you. But we had the opportunity to go to the play a couple months back. And I didn't know kind of what the play was about. Of course, again, we know Jameson Charles pretty well. But the play was really powerful. I enjoyed it so much. I haven't seen a play in a minute. And so I enjoyed the message behind it. I enjoyed just the whole thing. It had me locked in. And we're supporting him. We are helping him with some behind the scenes stuff for the next play. He's on tour with this play. So it's been wild to just connect with him and hear his story. So another video that we saw, he was actually incarcerated. He was incarcerated for about 27 years. Well, he got locked up when he was 18. And when he was incarcerated, he was writing, and he didn't know necessarily what to do with the stuff he was writing, but an opportunity came where he was able to, I wouldn't even worry about it, trying to find it, but he was given an opportunity to like basically do these skits and all this stuff while he was incarcerated. So he gets out and he is given an opportunity to do the play like once he's free. Now, what was even crazier, again, the impact of it, he has two guys that he was incarcerated with at the time in the play. So they all are out, they part of this play doing really powerful stuff. And not only are they outside doing good work, but they're able to stream or they're able to show the play
in prison,
in these different jails, specifically the jail all of them were in. And so it's, when those guys who, knew them from back then, they're going to look at this play and be like, man, y'all really out here doing some work. I'm encouraged. Like when I get out, man, I can really do something. And so I'm really excited for them, excited to meet them, excited just to hear the story. But yeah, so next month we won't be live. I don't see comments though, but we won't be live. We're going to be very busy helping with the play. And I think Devin's going to show the flyer. Hopefully you see it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you should be able to see it.
But this is the flyer. So we'll try.
All right.
Hopefully you see it.
Hopefully y'all can see it.
But this is February 8th. If you are near Texas, you got people near Texas, tell them to pull up to Waco. Again, very excited about this thing. Like I'm just excited. But yeah, so that's happening. But I'm I really am excited about his impact. He's just getting started. Like, this man has books.
Yes.
This man be speaking. I think he's actually the speaker tomorrow for service. So
yeah.
I'm just all in with what Mr. Charles is doing. But that's all I have. Did you want to add anything?
No. Like I said, impact comes in many shapes and different forms. And it doesn't always have to be on a stage. That's something I learned in life. It doesn't always have to be on a stage. Sometimes it's just in your everyday life, what you're doing, who you're around. The comment, it could be a stranger you bump into, and the way you live your life, it sets an example in their life. And so it's almost like what the Bible says, we are living epistles read of men. So when people read your life, depending on how you've lived it, whether that's good or bad, is making impact. We will hope it will be for the latter. So,
Thanks.
and then, if you really want to get a true blueprint of impact, all you got to do is look up this guy right here. Impact, phenomenal impact. So continue to strive to make impact just like he did. And I promise you, it'll change your life.
That's it. I got nothing else tonight. Thank y'all.
Yes.
Again, hope you got something out of it. I really am kind of bummed I didn't see the video, but we may try to post it on our page or something. We'll figure out a way for you guys to see it. But again, stay tuned. We may not do it live. We may post something next month, but we'll keep y'all in the loop. I don't want to try to do too much at one time because the players are focused. We're trying to work on the promos and get his Facebook page up. So there's a lot of moves we're making. So keep us lifted as we do the work and get some rest. Yes. But we love y'all. Thank y'all again. Go to the bio, see all the things.
Yes.
Keep up. It's probably hard, but keep up. Keep up with us, man. We love you. Good night. See y'all next time. Bye.